Hey everybody, and welcome back to this week's video. Today we're going to be going over a brand new Googan bait that recently came out, and it is one of my new favorite lures that I'm going to be using this spring. Probably right up there with the Googan tube, which, as you guys know, last year was a great bait, and I'm going to keep using that one this year, and it's going to catch a lot of big fish. So go check that out, because that was a really good review last year. Go check that out. We got underwater footage of it, and that was really cool. So go check that out. But this year's new Googan bait that will probably be one of my favorite lures for the season is the brand new Googan pinner worm. Now check this thing out. It's basically a new drop shot lure, just a new soft plastic worm. So there's a lot of different ways that you can go about fishing this. And let me just take it out of the package for you. I've kind of already started fishing with it, and let me tell you, I really like this thing right off the bat, and we're just gonna go through it. I've already gone through 2 of them, but that's okay, because one of the great things about this one is it comes with 8 different lures. 8 different pieces of soft plastic per container is really nice, because you're gonna lose soft plastics just like you're gonna lose any other kind of bait, and you really want to make sure that you have a lot of these, because these are going to catch a lot of fish. Just a very good all-around lure for many different techniques. And my first technique that we're going to talk about with the brand new Googan pinner worm is drop shotting. Drop shotting is a very good form of fishing for smallmouth, which is, as you guys know, mostly what I do. Just a lot of smallmouth fishing. Mainly how I fish and mainly how I catch a lot of fish is by using the drop shot. Now, this is the new worm, and I have it here. I have it rigged up here on just a simple size 2 wacky worm hook. But the main thing I'm going to do for a drop shot is I'm going to rig it just like this, and then I'm going to have a weight right down here, and I'm going to bounce it. And because I rigged it up on top like this, it gives all of this right here. I mean, you guys, you just hold this thing and it's just blah, 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 it's just moving all over. It's like crazy. So that is one thing that is really good. The action is crazy. So when you're drop shotting this lure, every little shake of the rod, every little bump over anything that you're moving, any little reel, that thing is just moving like crazy and really gonna make those fish mad and really want to eat this thing. Now that's one way you can fish it, and that way is really good for when you got fish kind of hit it on the bottom or right off the top of the bottom, and they're just really not wanting to play. You can throw this at them. It's kind of finessey, but at the same time, it'll really get them going because of how much this thing moves. So secondly, my second favorite way to do it is how I have it rigged here, and that's weightless. So it's a little bit lighter than like a Googan wacky worm or the dragon drop, but that's okay, because when you pop it, you get all of this. It kind of just bends. It goes like this, back and forth in the water, just back and forth, back and forth. And then when you pause it, it'll sink, and then you pop it and it'll just keeps doing that, and it just looks like it's just popping up through the water like this. And it's very good for just top water finesse fishing. And I've had a lot of fish come in right on the top, key in on it, and go for it. Like, it's very, very good for finesse fishing and just trying to pick those fish off. Sight fishing, when you're sight fishing, you definitely need glasses, and then obviously a hat, just so you can see a lot better. Today is actually a perfect sight fishing day. It's a little bit cloudy, but mostly sunny, bluebird skies, a little bit windy, but that's okay. The fish are more comfortable in the wind. But yeah, this is a very good way to fish. But just another way, you can rig it through the very middle of this bait, just like so. I'll take this hook out, and you can do it right here, and it's probably going to move just a little bit less, just because you're not giving the tail as much room to fish. But this is also a very good way, because it looks a little bit different, just to switch things up on them. It's in the middle instead of on the end, and this thing is just going to pop back and forth instead of almost like popping back and forth but swimming. The thing kind of swims at the same time. There's just a lot of, just depending on how you rig it, it can do a lot of different things for you, like swim. You could drop shot it. It's just a very good bait all around. The movement is crazy. It comes with cilantro sauce, just like all the other Googan baits. The best smell in any of the baits that I've ever fished with. It's hands down the best lure scent that there is. Another thing I like about it is the size. So like, it's 5.5 inches, so it's like on the upper end of a big finesse worm, but it's not too big that the fish are going to kind of get spooked by it, because when you rig it like this, it looks a lot smaller than 5.5 inches. Like, look at that compared to my hand. I have decent sized hands, but this thing is like can fit in the size of my palm. So yeah, this is a very good bait, moves really good. It has 7 different colors. Only one I have right now is the hot pink one. I'm using that for pre-spawn, and then when they're on their beds. Just the reason I use it on their beds is you can see everything so much better when it's just on their bait and it's just vibrant. And so in like any lake, any clarity of water, you're gonna be able to see it, and it just makes watching them eat it a lot easier, and a lot easier to catch fish that way. And you can also do that when they're not on beds. When they are just pre-spawning, you can just cast it out there, really simple, and catch a lot of fish. So that is the brand new Googan pinner worm. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a great lure. We're gonna get some underwater footage, as you've probably seen, and then we can put it in right here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. Please subscribe so we can keep trying to get to that goal by the end of the year of getting to 750 subscribers by 2025. Last year, you guys really helped me get to my goal, and this year you guys already started to really subscribe a lot, and thank you guys for watching my videos and subscribing. It really helps keep me going. Just keep this channel going, get a lot of really good videos like this. And if you haven't seen the Texas video from fishing with Grant Langmore, go check that out. That was awesome. We caught a lot of really nice fish down there on beds in really clear water, so go check that out. That was a really cool video. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please give me a comment what lure you guys want to see next. That'd be a great thing for you guys to ask for. Really want to see what you guys think of the brand new pinner worms. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I will see you guys in the next week's lure review.